Today is September 8th, 2017, which means that it is this day of the vlog or the challenge. The first thing I did when I started this challenge was I took a little video of what I looked like before the exact day that I started this, and I weighed myself. You'll see that right here. That's exactly how my body looks or looked at that moment. It's been almost 2 weeks. There might have been a tiny little transformation. I'm not ready to show it again until I see some actual results. The intention here is to be in the best shape I could possibly be in by the time I'm 40. I'm hoping to go from dad bod to good bod. This used to be my studio. I miss what used to happen in here tremendously. I had a motion design studio in here where I used to work with some very, very good friends of mine. Things have changed over the years and it's become a dumping ground for just random things, but I have tremendous lights, I have tremendous gear everywhere. I want to set this up as a vlogging studio as well as an exercise area, and I'd like to share all of that with anybody who's watching this. I want to show you the entire cleanup. It's a disgusting mess downstairs. I've needed to clean this up for some time now, but towards the end of the day I hope to have something there that's pretty solid. This is where I worked for years. This was my freelance studio. I had a full studio based all the way down here that was desk after desk, and I had friends that were working with me, and I would have people coming in and out to do all sorts of different kinds of contracts. And that was about 6 years in total being in this spot. It was a very, very creative space. And then over time I just ended up going back to agency. Life just changed and shifted. It was a better decision for all in the end. But I really missed this spot, so I wanted to transform it again into something that's like a working studio. But right now, I've got it set up in the way that I like, so I'd like to see what this sort of lighting setup, how it comes across in the vlogs. I will introduce you to the other spaces, but to be totally honest, there's nothing really to see yet. There's a little bit of a workout area that hasn't been used all that often at all. And there's another area as well which is going to be created for Go-Go Thumb Toe. I don't think I'm ready to show that yet, but I will show you the setup. I've already been asked in comments, what's the vlogging setup that you've got going, so I'll totally share that. So this is the Lumix GH5. I did a lot of research before purchasing this for the company that I work for. I'm using a Rode Video Pro mic. This is a mic that actually needs a battery. It needs a little 9-volt battery to be charged and to use it. So I basically have a key light, a fill light. I use the computer as the backlight. That's nice. It smells like it's burning. It's probably just dust. Got that nice big light as well. My wife is a professional photographer and she shoots with Canon for everything that we have. We've got the nifty 50 on this one. This is a fantastic lens. Very cheap and affordable, has beautiful depth of field. This is a 1.8, so it's a 51.8, but it's called the Plastic Fantastic or the nifty 50, whichever. The Canon is really nice. It gets some very cinematic looking stuff, but I gotta say that Lumix is really seriously getting used to it, and I'm really liking how this stuff looks. I said in the past that this is actually one that I use at work, so this is the work system, the one that you're looking through right now. But I think that in time I'm going to do a purchase like this, either go with the GH5 or go with maybe a Sony A7S Mark II. That's the other one I really love. But the Canons are great. It's the autofocus I don't like very much with them. This one here, this Rode mic is about $100. This one I find is very good. The sound that you're listening to right now is coming off of the Rode Video Pro. That mic is a little bit more interesting. It actually, because of the battery power on it, it allows you to switch to like 0 decibels, minus 10 decibels, plus 20 decibels, depending on what you need. Whereas this one, this is kind of locked into what it is. It just comes as is, but I find that this is a really decent mic. I hope this information was helpful, and thanks a lot for following along.